Yo, Paulie D, United Jack Nation here at ProFit Deer Park. Of course, the absolute best gym in the nation, hands down, no cap. All right, today we are going to hit abdominals. You guys know I made a video the other day, 6 weeks out from June 1st. My intent is, my goal is to shed 10 pounds of fat without losing any muscle mass, okay? You guys know from my previous videos, I typically don't do abs, okay? And if I do abs, I do like 2 sets per week. That's it. I don't really do ab workout. As far as I'm concerned, abs is all about diet, okay? Your abs are under there. What you need to do is you need to get rid of that visceral fat, that belly fat, okay? And that's all 100% diet, okay? So once you lean down, you reduce your body fat down below about 20%, your abs will start showing up. Currently, I'm at about 14% body fat. Looking to get that down to maybe around 13%, 12, 13%. I think it's obtainable, even at my age of 60. So let's do it. Okay, so let's crank out first set. We're on the Nautilus Nitro abdominal crunch machine, and we're just gonna set it to relatively lightweight. I think we're at about, I don't know, maybe around 100 pounds or so. I'm gonna dial it in. And this is the way I like to do them. I don't like to put any pressure on my neck. All right, I like to put all the pressure on my abs. So what I do is I don't even grab the handles. I just put I lock my elbows in, and I just concentrate crunching my abs. Okay, putting all the pressure on my abs. All right, let's do it. All right, set number 1. All right, Paulie D, United Jack Nation, coming to you from ProFit. Want to talk to you folks, you guys and girls, about abs. Don't buy into all of these YouTube videos out there, you know, from these so-called influencers that tell you to do this and that. They got about a dozen different exercises that they recommend. You know, to get a six pack, so on and so forth, you know, obliques and all of that nonsense. Don't buy into it. It's all BS. Abs is all about body fat percentage. You need to be pretty much below 15% body fat to get to a point where your abs are actually very visible, okay? Where you got separation. All right, so don't buy into the hype. Just next time you go on YouTube, just do me a favor, do yourself a favor actually. Look at 90% of the so-called influencers that are giving you advice online about abs. They don't do any shirt off, okay? Notice they talk about what great shape they're in. They talk about abs, what you need to do abs, but guess what? None of them take their shirt off. No shirt off shots. They probably don't have abs. They're probably 25, 30% body fat. If they do show you a picture, it's probably from 25 years ago. All right, so look at it. Ask them. Matter of fact, go so far as to ask them, okay, in comments, hey, do me a favor. I see you say you're 60 years old and you got great abs, you do all these exercises. Do me a favor, can you post a picture up there? Nah, you'll never see it, okay? Very, very rare. There may be 1 or 2 guys out there, people out there, I should say, that have a good set of abs, all right? You will not see it because it's all BS, okay? Pretty much want to put that out there so you just don't keep killing yourself, you know, doing crunches, doing sit-ups, doing leg lifts, doing obliques, doing all of this stuff. Meanwhile, you're not getting anywhere, okay? And it's frustrating you. It's getting you, you know, depressed. You think, oh, you know, why can't I develop these abs? I see it online, stuff like that. Forget about the exercise, okay? concentrate on your diet. That's what it's all about, like I said before. All right, so once you get to a point where your abs start to show up, like mine just started showing up a couple months ago, once I get down to 15% body fat, then you can concentrate on building your ab muscles to make them a little bit bigger. Okay, like any other muscle in your body, you can make them a little bit bigger. All right, so then you can use resistance training like I'm doing today. All right, so stay focused, stay intense, and most of all, stay jacked, my friends. All right, set number 2, abdominal crunches. All right, crank down set number 2. My abs are already very fatigued. Probably gonna do a 3rd set and then call it quits. 3rd and final set, abdominal crunch weighted. I just knocked it down to about $120. All right, so 3rd and final set, just crank out as many reps as possible. All right, Paulie D, United Jack Nation, 3rd set, 3rd and final set. Gonna drop into the posing room just to check the status. We're gonna do a weigh-in as well. It's only been 3 days since we started, but we're gonna do a weigh-in and see where we're at. Hey, here we are. We're gonna jump on a scale, see where we're at. All right, 233.4. So we dropped 1.6 pounds. All right, in 3 days. Pretty damn good. Let's do it. Let's get into the posing room. Listen, want you guys to remember out there, get in the gym, work out intensely, you know, stay positive, help bring people up around you, and last but not least, stay jacked, my friends. Yo!